Hello, Cancer. This reading is going to be for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All tied up. Oh my. Happy family. Okay, well that's an interesting start. That is like my Four of Wands, my Ten of Cups mix. It means that a happy family is very important to you. But I don't know about this bottom of the deck. The all tied up to me would be like an Eight of Swords kind of energy. Are you having some anxiety about something? Are you feeling like you're trapped, feeling like you can't move? Angels, divine spirits, and guides, I invite you now to come in and help me deliver messages to my Cancer friends. All right, well, we're not taking all of those. Maybe we will. Way too many cards. Hold on. Okay, I'll take those. They came out face up, insisting upon Cancer. I like that you're free from the devil. My goodness, Cancer, the cards really want to talk to you. Seriously. What is going on? Ah! All right. All right. Oh my goodness. There you are. Holy moly. Eight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So, let me straighten for a minute so I can see what's going on here. A lot of major arcanas. I want to be sure that you can see all of those. Oh, Eight of Cups. Broken heart. Someone in separation. We got two ladies on the board. And some type of painful, dramatic ending here. Okay, Cancer, so I did start your reading, and then I realized that my microphone was off, and I was halfway through. So we're going to start again. Anyway, the Death card, sign of Scorpio, is in reverse. So you definitely want to end something here. I feel like you're having anxiety, and you think that you're not ready to end this. Somebody's like, what's going to happen if I make this change? Am I going to be able to take care of myself? Is this the right decision? You feel obligated to something or someone, which is why you're choosing to not free yourself. Because whatever you're going to tell this other person could be an earth sign. They don't want to hear it. And it's going to hurt because we have the Three of Swords under here as well. I feel like there's an agreement here. The agreement could be a couple things. Could be a verbal agreement. Like you promised somebody that you were going to stay until a certain time or until a contract ended. Like, I don't know, let's say that you live with someone. And you're on the lease together. You own a home together. And there's still going to be a few more months, 3 months, 6 months, whatever it is, before this contract is over. And you promised this person that you were going to stay. Because this is obligation, this is obligation. But now you've decided that you kind of want to go back on your word. I just can't take it here anymore. You're either fearing the change, or you're fearing that you're going to hurt someone's feelings because you don't want to be bound anymore. This could be a divorce. You don't want to be tied to this person anymore. You feel like this is a toxic situation. You know, like deep down in your gut, that you want freedom. You want to take back control of your life and you want to be free. There's definitely some fear here. You're afraid that you're making a mistake. Somebody really just does not know what to do here. Am I going to be better if I go in this new direction? Should I stay here? Should I continue to try and work on this? Whatever it is that you're thinking about doing, you are going to do it, and someone's going to be very upset, and it's not you. I hear the strangest things sometimes, but they're saying Brady Bunch. And when I hear that, that makes me feel like we have a combined family here. Like maybe you got married to someone and they had children and you had children and you decided that you were going to do this. We can do this. We can make it work. So you got married, you bought a house together, you all moved in together, and it's not working. And now you kind of want to go back on your word. It could just be that the children aren't getting along, but you want to break a contract, which could be something as simple as a verbal agreement. You agreed to do something, and now you want to be free from this contract. But you know that this ending is going to be very painful. When the Four of Cups is reversed, sign of Cancer, I feel like you have an offer from someone. I feel like it's a secret offer. This could be from your own mother or a family member. You're making some type of secret plan. You're like discussing with this person, how are we going to do this? How am I going to get out of this? I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is very supportive. I feel like you're asking them a lot of questions like, do you think I should do this? Can you help me? Can you help me break the news to this person? I want out. Somebody really wants out of something. You are going to do it. I don't know if I already said that. 8 of Cups, 3 of Swords, 10 of Swords is your final outcome. Something here is over. You are going to be free. You are going to take this risk. You are going to have a fresh start. But there's a waiting period. I feel like you're doing some more research, trying to figure something out, talking to people, asking questions, making a plan to take back your power, regain your control, and be free from a situation that's unhealthy because somebody is really stressed out. I have so much anxiety here. I can't do it. I don't have the strength to do it. I'm afraid to do it. What's going to happen? You may be talking with like your own mother or a sister. Capricorn. I feel like this is a Capricorn. I mean, like somebody's health is seriously being affected by this situation.
Hello.
And Siri chimed in. Siri says hello. But somebody got in a situation and they made a mistake. And now they're just trying to figure out how to like get their life back. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. This situation just isn't for me. I just feel like with this right here, it's almost like she's saying, wait, good, I have an idea. Let's do this. We have to do a little bit more research, but we can get you out of this situation. Here's an offer. I don't know if she's offering to help you, just offering support to you. I feel like this is a mother. This person is being supportive. It's almost like they're saying to you, yes, this is going to hurt. It's going to be a very difficult situation to walk away from, but you can do it. You have to find the strength, and you have to take back your power, and you have to free yourself. But I feel like you're just sitting over here like looking at the 6 of Swords reverse, like, I can't, I'm hesitant. When I get the Page of Swords and the Devil in the same reading, it's like stalker energy to me. So someone that you're in this contract with could be somewhat of a stalker. By that, you know, maybe they check your phone, maybe they ask you a lot of questions like, where were you? What time did you get home? Why were you 5 minutes late? What's on your schedule today? I feel like they call you a lot. It's just, somebody is just like, just leave me alone. I just want to be free. But then when you go to try and end it with this person, they're going to feel like you're stabbing them in the back. That's what they're going to say to you. The other person is going to feel like the victim here. I feel like they're saying, that's not what you said. That's not what you promised. Making you feel guilty. because you just don't want to be with this person or in this situation anymore. There is some painfully honest communication here that needs to take place. Somebody's just going to have to stand up for themselves and stand their ground and do what is right for them and not worry about being, like I'm hearing, people pleaser. You're just staying there because you're the Queen of Cups. You're nice. You're all about love. You're motherly. You're caring. You want to take care of people. Like, I can't leave. What's going to happen if I leave? Are they going to be okay? It's like you're worried about them instead of being worried about yourself. Who's going to take care of them? Who's going to make sure that the kids get off to school in the morning? That's what I feel like your anxiety is. I just heard who's going to walk the dog. Who's going to walk the dog? Who's going to take care of the cat? So you're staying there because you care. But you just can't do it. The Strength card's in reverse. You're exhausted. As a matter of fact, 1, 2, 3, 4 of your major arcana cards are in the reverse, which tells me you're not following the guidance that you're receiving from the universe. Indecision is underneath that. How ironic. You are really, really struggling with a decision. You cannot make up your mind. Just because you don't want to break the news to this person, you're trying to figure something out with this Queen of Pentacles here. How can we make this happen and avoid this? I don't want to tell them. They're going to be really upset with me. But what do I always say with the Ten of Swords? It hurt. It was painful. But now you're free. It's over. You're walking away. Walking away in sadness. Walking away with a broken heart. But you're going to feel so much better when you do this. When you stop allowing this person to control you. So I don't feel like you're going to be stuck in this relationship or this situation much longer. Your new start is coming. You are going to have this painful discussion with someone. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck with your situation, and I will see you soon.